welcome back. Remember, I was going to do this dupe. This was in my Country Door magazine. It's 20 bucks. I'm looking at this going, okay, all I need is the Dollar Tree carrots and an egg carton. Who doesn't have that? And some paint. And I told you I was gonna mix my junk monkey paints, so I've got candy bar brown, and I mixed it with antique. What is this? Not antique. It's lace. The heck? Where's the? Oh, that's funny. The name's not on this one. Anyway, it's, I think, antique lace. Oh, there it is. Antique lace. Sorry. I always say I'm going to be so organized. Oh, I'm not organized at all. Couldn't find a paintbrush. So I used my little brush for, you know, putting marinade out. I don't use it, and I have another one anyway. I had some the other day. I don't know where they went. Anyway, I love junk monkey paint. I did my rocker in this, and then I have a really pretty, it's not really yellow, it's like yellow ochre. I did a rocker in that, and then in this brown I did a little stool. It's not that I don't like this brown, it's just not really what I thought it was, but it worked perfect for this because I mixed the two together to get this color. Probably doesn't do any justice on the camera, but it was just about perfect. So what I did was I took this, and I was looking, I'm like, oh, what are these things up here? They're not supposed to be there. So I cut them off. I just went straight across, keeping in line with that. I cut them off, and then you want 6. So you're gonna have to cut both of these off, and then just cut in to make a 6, which is what I did. And then I painted it, although it's still wet. Huh. That's probably not good. Anyway, this is what you end up with. I mean, it's the same darn thing practically. And you could fancy it up. Why couldn't you just cut it? You know, why couldn't you cut it? If you want to cut it, cut it. I didn't really care. Anyway, it's kind of wet. So then you're going to need 3 packages because you need 6. And so I kind of eyeballed it, and then I cut. So first I cut that. And then I went, nope, I didn't like that, so I cut that. And then I tried it in there, and it's perfect. It's going to be the perfect little dupe. That was $20. And this one, I mean, it was $3 for the carrots, and then my eggs came in that. And then the paint, I used like, maybe 2 tablespoons of paint. I'm telling you, cheap. Save your 20 bucks and do it. So anyway, I'm going to finish this up because I pretty much told you, you know, how to do it. I'm not going to show you the whole darn thing. But I wanted to also do the Liz Fenwick. So what she did was, and I'll show you this too. She took and she painted this with Waverly very roughly so that this shows through. And then she got a succulent from Dollar Tree and she stuck it in there. And it was really cute. So anyway, I'm going to do that, and I'll show you what that looks like when I get done with that. Now, 2 things is going to happen when you're cutting these carrots. The one thing is you have to cut through that right there with the scissors, because for some reason, when you get down to that part, and it's not going to cut with the knife, so just cut it off with the scissors. And the other thing is, you're going to get this really weird film on your knife. I mean, it's terrible. It's sticky, and it's hard to cut with that stuff on there. So I have some like alcohol or, I don't know, some kind of wipe to wipe it off. I just kept going. Anyway, let's see how my little dupe turned out. I think it turned out pretty darn cute for $3 versus $20. So I think you should And you could paint those orange. You could paint them whatever you want. I mean, seriously, you could paint them. I just used what I, got at the Dollar Tree. You could paint your little tray any color you want. Look through your magazines, your catalogs. Go on Pinterest and find some inspiration. And you'll find that you can do it pretty cheap. All right, let's do the next project. Okay, the next one I did was from Liz Fenwick. She has wonderful DIYs. This one was 10 easy Dollar Tree decorations. I don't really remember which one it was called, but I loved all of the stuff she did. She did this one. Now, what you're gonna need is paint. I showed you my junk monkey paint. Now she does this with a latex or a vinyl glove. I don't have any. I just brushed it on very sparingly. And then you're gonna need these from Dollar Tree. They come in 2. She suggests getting 3 because you group in 3s, And then she did not put rocks in this one, but I bought them anyway because I wanted rocks in mine. And then you're gonna need succulents. Now this one came in, the little pot. Now I gotta find out something to do with this. It didn't fit in there. And then this one was just freestanding in the garden section. Easy. So I'm gonna make another one and then just pop that in there. And I'll probably go get more so I can group them in 3s like she said. That was easy, that was fun, and I love it. Now she takes a black marker and goes around the top. Not really sure why, but I did it, and it looks fine. Anyway, that'll be fun to do, huh? So that was what? $1, $2, $3. Cute on a shelf, on your fireplace, whatever. I'll show you later how I displayed them. Okay? Hope you enjoyed these DIYs. Get crafting.